Sorry about the sound. It's back. Thank you, Jen Forever Young. Hello to you. Thomas Carlucci, thanks for being aboard. Julie G, Union C. What I was saying was great to be with you because I had the pleasure of being with my partner in crime, Tom DeVecchio, on his early morning weather talk. And that's very unusual because he does his like 7:40 in the morning. And what that means is that I didn't get hardly any sleep last night. Had a little road trip to take earlier today, but that was fun. I was with the people, some of the people right here on the nightcap. I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then back right here with TD at 7:40 in the morning. It was fun. And good to see you. Now, can you hear Michelle? Hi, Mariam from Union City. No, you're not, Jen Forever Young. I just repeated it because I must be technologically impaired. You're not hearing impaired. I'm just, slow. Debbie, good to see you. Patty Richards, I hope you can hear me now. All right. Carla, great to have you. Brenda, hello. And Debbie, I hope you can hear me now. Celine, the airport queen, good to see you. It was a trip to Cleveland. I'll show you some of the pictures. I put one on the Book of Face here and on my site. Had a great trip to the National Weather Service in Cleveland. And thank you, Thomas. So we actually were the first visitors that they've let in after COVID. And they have a spectacular new building office. It's not at the Cleveland airport anymore. It's actually closer to Erie. It only took like an hour and a half to get there. It's in Brooklyn Heights, and it's beautiful. So got to talk to those guys. Michelle, good to see you. And so, hey, into the night we go. Let's do some weather. Let's do some Cleveland. Let's do a forecast. You guys chime in with your questions, comments, and concerns, and I'll be happy to try and address your issues. Like I don't have enough of my own. It was very interesting. Updated system. Well, yeah, I mean, they're always getting better, but they're not only getting better technology-wise, Chris, my older sis, it's also they're learning. They have a whole new staff there. They got a lot of younger people, and there's a learning curve with lake effect. So, they're getting to know us more, the kids, and of course, they're always improving their technology. It's unbelievable what they have here. It is a gorgeous night, and that's a gorgeous picture of the cathedral shining brightly in the night. And so we shall, do a couple of weather cameras, a few pictures. Thanks, Patty. It's great to have you here. We'll do some forecasts and all kinds of stuff. So cathedral there, beautifully colored bicentennial tower here. And love that shot now. Getting a little bit more like spring. Like the colors. Wish they could make them blue and yellow like the Boston store clock. But I'm told they can't. But that's okay. We got the Boston store clock. Edinburgh, for you Boroughites. Sorry about that, Mackenzie Beck. Anybody else having problems with audio here? Anyone else? I'm giving you a sound check. So check. You guys having any problems hearing me? I know you did at the beginning, and that's because my microphone was turned off. But as far as I can tell, I hit the right switch. So let me know. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? You want anything above 40, Michelle? Is that in the weather or in your gin and tonic? Please make that clear to me. I believe they are, Chris. And it reminds me of the guy who actually invented the weather nightcap, Dale, who is not with us anymore, but what a great guy. Thank you, Debbie Manning Kelly. Celine, thank you. Jen Forever Young, thank you. Maybe you need a reboot, Mackenzie. I don't know. I screwed up already with the audio, so anything is possible. 6N and 99 looking north in the borough. Not bad. Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks. Ed from Central PA. Good to see you all here tonight. We'll just rock on through the night. Erie International Airport, United Gate. No United plane at this point. I don't know the schedule. So usually one comes in and then another one comes in from American. West County, Girard, 427 on the gas. Quiet night on Main Street in Girard. Hi, Terry J. Great to have you here. I got one from Meadville, but I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. Used it at 6 when there was light at the top of the Episcopal Church. And all you can see is the tree branches. Sorry, we'll do better next time. Back to our backyards. And Michelle Lee, you're killing me. Oh my gosh. Yes. So you can see from the Splash Lagoon to the 427 gas at the Shell station, to the Country Fair, to the Quick Fill, to the Burger King, to the Applebee's, across to the Quaker State, up to the Delta Sonic. Things moving nicely tonight. Chatty Cathy is in the house from Youngsville. Hello. See, isn't it a nice night? Sherry Bird, good to see you. Giant Eagle is 379. Wait a minute. What? Which get-go? I saw 379 in Ohio, but I did not see it in Erie. What happened? Where? In Erie? Oh, that's like the Advantage Pay or whatever it is. That can't be the regular price for those of us who don't have the special perks. Let me know. That's got to be that special thing there they got going on. Marcella, how's things in Texas? Good to see you. Michelle, do you live up here? Is this your area? Summit Township, Bright Lights, Big Townships, as we like to call this shot. All right. Yeah, it must be with rewards. If I said I loved someone, I'd get booted. Ed. Okay. Well, I'm not going to boot you. I only, I don't boot people that love people. That would be kind of harsh. Had to boot a few knuckleheads in the past, but that's a whole different venue. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do some pictures. I think that's the top of the sign there, Sherry, because I've seen that before, where the top line is the special perks, and I don't even know how to get those. And then the next line down is what everybody else, the rest of us pay, like $4.29. Yes. All right. So, Marcella, it was hot in the 90s. It's Texas. I'm just glad you don't have storms today. How about the Southeast? We got to touch on them again. This time it's Georgia and South Carolina. There is Ellie Mae. She is enjoying the dock, sitting at the dock of the bay at Canada Lake, watching the tide come in. It's not rolling away. They closed the dam, and the water is coming up here. So thanks to Fred and Sue with Ellie Mae there. We're going to get to those storms. I'm going to do a little bit on those storms because those poor people in the Southeast, this is the third week in a row. All right. But things are looking a little greener at Canada Lake. So this is the new National Weather Service office in Cleveland. That's Gary. He's the meteorologist in charge. He runs the place. He's a great guy. And that's another great guy, Kent Hermansky, my photographer, who actually has credentials to the Super Bowl and covers the Steeler Nation. I don't care what football team you like. That guy goes to any kind of NFL game he wants to, and he was the one that made one of the great pictures of the Santonio Holmes catch in the end zone of the last time the Steelers won a Super Bowl against Arizona. That guy is an excellent videographer. Um, so I get to have him on a trip, and he makes uh, great weather stories. So glad to have him along. This thing is huge. I mean, they got more stations and big boards. They even have our television station on there. If they want to watch and see what we're saying, they'll put us up there. It's a huge, brand spanking new building business, and they got all the toys. So God bless them. And Zach was not there, Celine. It was Gary. And Freddie was not there. So it was a lot of young kids, new kids that I haven't met before. Yeah, you should go up there. It's a great, beautiful new place. So that's the three of us, and we're just happy to be the first ones they let in. I don't know why, but good people. Good to see their new place, and we're doing some reporting and talking about stuff, and you'll see it later this month. So I want to go to Radar here, and just, I mean, this is just plain wicked. If you look at this loop and this squall line here, and let me just back it up like 6 hours, and you're going to now remember all the orange polygons are severe thunderstorm warnings, but look at all these red polygons. They are all tornado warnings, just raking across not only Georgia, but portions of South Carolina here this afternoon and evening. Now, I don't, Thomas, you're on here, right? And I don't know if Ian's on here, but this is a tornado watch here, and these are all severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings. I mean, you guys can look at the lightning counter over the last 6 hours. They are getting damage in there as it heads to the coast. Now, it does look like it's weakening, but it's done some stuff here, and it's not like these guys haven't had this before recently. So, and as Thomas Carlucci says, it kind of backs up tomorrow. See, this is where it all is this afternoon and today. Okay, so that's the last 6 hours. Now, the bullseye is out here, but as you go into tomorrow, it backs up. This is tomorrow's bullseye. All right, Alabama and Georgia again, and this would be Thursday, and they finally try to kick it out to sea. So it's it's another day. You got tonight, you got tomorrow, where some of the same places. I mean, these are tornado warnings now or today, and they can get more tomorrow. So thoughts and prayers to all the people in the Southeast. It's unrelenting what's happening down there. Michaela, how are you? What's going on? Tell me, in Erie, PA. All right. So, and I want to get over to you, Marcella. Let's see. Yeah, Southern Mississippi, they've been getting it. Alabama, well, they had a tornado in Nolens, 2 weeks ago. That was no good. And the day before that, Marcella, you were getting them in Texas. I remember that. So let's go to Texas for a second, because you're over there. And you got these fire weather warnings, little thunderstorm down there. I know you're up here outside of Austin. Get the latest here. There you are. And fire weather warning there till the 6th, tomorrow. So a little temperature check there. Good evening, Kim. You can put these like high resolution temperatures and just take a shot. There you go. 90, okay? And it's what, 7:54 there. So Marcella, formerly of Albion, Pennsylvania, now outside of Austin, Texas, baking like a cake. Now the real test is, what's the dew point down there? and it is approximated at 52. So this is desert heat down there, which is why you grow the cacti. And I'll never forget that picture you sent me when you had the snowstorm of snow on a cacti. So, wow. Okay, so thanks to the guys in Cleveland. Let me go back here for a second, just for our purposes. Back up here in the lower lakes. You can see all the heat there in the red, and we're getting some mild air up here as well. But as far as precip is concerned, we're just going to get brushed by this right here tonight. Some of you may not get anything. And then that's going to go that away. And then tomorrow we're going to get a break. And then tomorrow night we're going to get this rain. And we could get some thunder with that. And Lisa Fogel Bank of Banks up in Minneapolis area. Tell me where Piedmont is, Terry J, because yeah, I would think all the plants would die, that the cacti from the snowstorm and the ice storm you had there a few years back. So Lisa, you're up here, and right behind you, you got a winter weather advisory, so some cool air coming down there. Yeah, Queen, just give Zach a call and see if you could convince him. I'm going to warn Gary if that caravan ever shifts west. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Anyway, yeah, so we got some wet weather tomorrow night, but some decent weather during the day. Not so bad on Thursday, a few more showers, and then as advertised, a little chillier on Friday and Saturday. So that's what I'm saying, Queen. I mean, Zach, you might want to be off that day like you were today for me. Let the other guys handle it. The Queen and her caravan are coming to town. Anyway, let's try to figure out what's happening for the next couple of days. Oh, Jen Forever Young, he can be informed. Don't you worry. These people are my friends, at least for now. Gary's a great guy. He used to be the warning coordinator meteorologist, which means he was in charge of all the severe weather. Now he runs the place. Great guy. So we did okay today. We got to 58. Yesterday we were 46, which was 6 below the average high. Today we're 58, which is 6 above the average high. So we're doing okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, if you could get a locator. Yeah. Yeah, don't take any video. You don't want to scare somebody out of the witness protection program. Okay, here's the big picture. And we're on the mild side of things for another couple days. This stuff doesn't get to us till tomorrow night. It's windy and warmer. And you can see the high temperatures across the country, are pretty mild in here. So we're going to get that for the next couple of days. And then it will chill down. All right. Yeah, and then I'll never get let back in the place, Chatty. So here's what's going to happen as far as we can see. Yeah, it bounced up nice today. It did. The lake was cooler with the lake breeze. So we got this little system from the south that's just barely going to kiss us. And then it moves out just in time for tomorrow. So tomorrow, Wednesday, is a great day, I think. Nice southeast wind, mix of clouds and sun, good downsloping wind for raising the temperatures in Erie well into the 60s. The showers hold off until evening. Now, we could get some downpours at night, tomorrow night, like this time, right? Cutting across, we could get some rumbles of thunder, good soaking rain. And then on Thursday, same thing. Look, it struggles, but it gets out of here. And we get some breaks initially, little line there in the afternoon, but also some sun. It's what happens after this that you'll want to take note of. Yeah, I mean, knowing you guys, you girls, all you need is a map quest and you'll be knocking at their door. I'm still warning them. I don't know how big the tours. See, they're not even fully back to staff. They let two of us come in. But if you come with a caravan, especially with the reputation from Erie, PA, you never know. And I'm serious. I don't know what size group. So, if 6 of you all show up at their door, I don't know. All right. That's between you and Zach, Celine. Try not to scare him too much. All right. So the other thing is the weekend. So we want to get after the warm weather leaves. So nothing much tonight. Decent tomorrow. Good rain tomorrow night. Okay for Thursday, but then you get more showers, but it's still decent, as far as temps go. Now, once those reds go away, you see what's happening here as you go into Friday and Saturday. Everything's pivoting around, and the winds are starting to come from here. And here has some pink stinks for Patty and some blue. So you know what's coming. And not that it's a big deal. It's just that it's going to get chilly again, kind of a damp, showery rain on Friday, and then some wet snow with the rain on Saturday. Yeah, yeah. Tell them I sent you. They'll never talk to me again. My gosh. They're like, yeah. Who are these people? Are they yours? I was telling him about the nightcap today. So you guys are, maybe not mentioned by name, but he knows about you. So there you go. From spring back to winter. So let's do a little forecast here. Cindy Lee B, good to see you. Yeah, I know you did, Queen. I saw how Zach was when he visited. So some showers late tonight, but very mild. And tomorrow, late showers possible, but otherwise windy, warmer. Enjoy tomorrow. Here is the 7-day, such as it is. Read it and weep. It was awesome because their place is awesome. That's the thing. I mean, they had some lake fog rolling in. Did we get any fog here today? Like mid to late morning. Did you guys have any fog? Because they have such great technology. The satellite pictures were just showing this thing just rolling right into Cleveland. I doubt he's coming, Thomas. I mean, I'm lucky to do it myself, the way things were going. Yes, it's going to look pretty nice the beginning to the middle of next week. A lot more like spring. Adam Ripley, good to see you. Yeah, the new office isn't by the airport. It's actually closer to us, so it's not quite as far to travel. All right, so I think you guys get the idea. Next couple of days, not so bad. Couple after that, not so good. Getting better on Sunday and getting real nice Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah, yeah, looks like some true spring weather next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll probably fall again on later Thursday and Friday, but at least you get a few in a row there. Thank you, Debbie. Thank all of you. Now I'm just intrigued. Jen Forever Young is intrigued. Oh my gosh. It's like the understatement of the year. Oh, yeah. Zach's a great guy. Go say hi to Zach. Talk to him about the 2017 snowstorm and how those guys backed us up, backed Celine up, and all the great measurements they did. Cleveland totally agreed with them. All righty then. Well, okay. I gotta wind things down for you guys. It's certainly been a spirited show. All it takes is a road trip. Oh yeah, Zach would start sweating if you talk to him about that. So there you go. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out. And if you don't turn into a pumpkin later, we'll be on after midnight with the weather nightcap, and we'll see what we can get into there. So take care of yourselves and each other. Make the most of the weather. And if you got to sleep, God bless you. I would like some tonight too. But I'll be here as usual, well into the night. And thank you all for being such a great crew. So if I don't see you later, have a good night and hope to see you later on down the road. For those of you who stay up, I will see you later. So enjoy the weather and make the most. Take care, everybody.